Good morning, it's Friday finally. Okay, so people say age is nothing but a number. Age is just a number, don't care about it. And you know what? It's kind of true. Okay, I'm not talking about like relationships or being somebody. I'm talking about people's behavior because sometimes somebody's older than you, but only on paper. Only on. You'll be surprised by the amount of people who are like older than you, and you see half things you do, and you're like, really. And you know, I'm not talking about like having fun or turning up. That's everyone needs to have fun. But I'm talking about when something goes down and you need to be mature about something and you decide that, you know what, I'm gonna pull out the things I didn't do in my teenage years or the things I didn't do in my preteens, and I'm gonna just let it out in my 30s or I'm gonna let it out in my 20s. I'm like, aren't you the older one? Aren't you the... Age is nothing but a number. I'm not gonna ask you to act your age all the time, but I might ask you to be mature. Okay, there's a difference. Acting your age means that if you're 17, I expect you to act a bit mature, but have fun. But if I ask you to act mature, I don't care what age you are, man up. Like, grow up, woman up, whatever you want to call it. Grow some cojones and just be the adult once in a while. It's gonna be okay. Just, it's not gonna kill you. Once in a while, be the adult. If something goes down, please behave yourself. Don't be throwing tantrums. Don't be trying to play mind games because no one has time for mind games, okay? I really cannot stand people who are lazy or people who don't know what they want in life, and then they have to come and ask you all the time. Why are you asking me all the time? Figure yourself out. I can give you advice once in a while. I don't mind helping you find the path. But when I find out that you're using me to do your work for you, I will dump you there and then. Like, drop you. Let you go. Because you need to man up and be mature. That's none of my business. If we're having an argument and you decide you want to give me the silent treatment, that's good. It's all good. You know why? Because that tells me that you're not ready. You know, there's a difference between giving me the silent treatment and taking some space. If you just say, I need some space, fine, I'll give you some space. But if you want to give me the silent treatment, I'm good. I love that game. I can play that game all day. And it will not bother me. You can give me silent treatment and I'll be like, okay, I understand. Okay. And I'll keep on moving. I'm not going to come up to people like, I'm so sorry, I know I did wrong. If I did something wrong and I apologize and I go over it, fine. But if you keep bringing it up and you want to give me silent treatment for something, you're not going to tell me what I did wrong or how I hurt you, that's your own business. That's not my business anymore. Age is nothing but a number. I expect you, the older you grow, the more you know, the more you're aware of other people's feelings around you, okay? Don't pretend like you're a 2-year-old who does not know when somebody's happy, somebody's mad, somebody's pissed off, somebody needs some space. Like, grow up. Please, behave your age. No one wants a big baby. I'm not here to babysit. And as your friend, if you're a friend like that, please tell them. Don't be that friend who's just gonna be like, not saying anything. It's not cool. Just don't. It's not okay. Ever. Ever. It's just not okay. It's not cool. Nah. Don't let somebody else throw shade at your friend for something you could have helped them correct. Because then I don't know why you're my friend. Just don't be my friend. Be a bystander. Watch me on the side. You can be like everybody else. If you're a friend and your friend acts up like this or is immature, you need to tell them, but like, boo, you're acting kind of immature. And I'm not saying like in public to embarrass her, but like when you have the one-on-one time, or just be slick, slide it in there. Just, you slide it in there. Don't, honestly, as a friend, your friend deserves to know. If you're a good friend like you claim to be, or she says you're a good friend, then obviously you need to tell her that, hey, I think you're acting a bit immature. Correct your friends. It's fine. That's what friends are there for. But at the same time, know when to correct and how to correct your friend. Don't tell your friend off in front of everybody and make her feel miserable, make her feel lower than you, or make her feel bad, because that's just going to impact your friendship. And I will not be there to fix it. Because don't say I ruined your friendship. Because I did not ruin your friendship. This is just me ranting. Bring out my feelings. You're on my blog. Don't. But honestly, this year I've just realized age is nothing but a number in so many situations. And if you can't act your age, I'm sorry for you. I I'm honestly sorry for you. There's nothing wrong with, like, I'm not saying like all the time that I need to be, hey, I'm a mature adult, because I'm not. I can be the most immature person you've ever met. Like, I will laugh at anything. Literally, I'll roll on the ground laughing at anything, and you'll be like, you're so immature. But then I know when I need to step up and be like, you guys know we need to do this and this. Know when to act your age. Know when to put the boundaries on when you can have fun or when you need to be serious, because there's a time for everything, and sometimes there's no time for acting like a 2-year-old when you're 22. Okay, that was 20 years ago. 20 years ago. You had all the time in between to get rid of it slowly. But you want to bring it all up now? Shade. No shade. But honestly, that was my rant for today. I couldn't start work without ranting because I was just like, and no, I'm gonna stop there. It's too much for today. That's it. See you. Have a good weekend. Have a good Friday. Turn up with your friends. Remember, if they're being mature, but not in public, because that causes commotion and fights that you do not want.
Here's to everything. Here's to everything.